Welcome back to the channel and welcome to this episode of Mark's Garage. And today we're going to talk about something that's a little bit different. It is a project around the garage. I hope you appreciate this. And that is the installation of a retractable hose reel. And for those of you that have got water access into your garage, this is a great way to go ahead and have a hose that easily retracts, pulls out, and we're going to show you what we did here in Mark's Garage. That's next. So here it is. It is fastened right next to the service door of the house. Just to give you a little perspective, I'm in the car section of Mark's Garage. So each of the bays here has a drain underneath each vehicle. So it only made sense when we built the house that we had spec'd a hot and cold spigot right there. And that's soft water. Decided to do soft water for washing the cars. And so this is what we installed. This is a 100-foot dispenser. And one of the cool things that you're going to be able to see is that the mechanism in here slides back and forth left and right as the hose enters and exits. So it keeps the hose just in a really good spot. So the very first thing I did is I got a hold of a piece of plywood here. This is some birch plywood, and I mounted that to the drywall plasterboard, and I used some specialty construction screws. And I found the studs right on this side, 16 inches over right there, and mounted that so that that was really securely fastened. And then this hose reel comes with a bracket that you mount with some lag screws there, and then on each side, and also one right in that middle hole. And I really needed to have a piece of 3/4 inch plywood for that proper mounting, and also just to kind of get it above this area. Now you're going to notice that at first it might seem like this hose reel is a little bit high, but my thinking on this was, since I was mounting it right above the handles to turn it on and off, I wanted to have easy access to just reach down and turn that on and off. And if it was a lot lower, that would be harder to do. So that's why I mounted it at this height, which is about 3.5 feet or so above the ground. So the neat thing about this particular hose reel is that, okay, you mounted the bracket on there. It's a really heavy-duty molded plastic bracket. And then the hose reel itself has this really neat way to attach. So you just line up the holes, drop it in, and there you go. And it's got basically a 180-degree swivel. So that's that. Thanks for watching this episode of Mark's Garage and learning a little bit about this hose reel. It's made by a company called TreeWell, and I will definitely put a description and a link of where I purchased that in case you're interested or to get more information. And really appreciate you tuning in, and if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please consider doing so. And as always, and until next time, take care.